Hi everyone, this is Sean. Guess what I renewed today? I renewed two things. I renewed my guard registration. Let me cover my home address. It's my guard registration. And my private investigator license. Let me cover up my home address there. My private investigator license. If you're wondering why I renew these licenses, even though these are, I don't do this as secondary employment. I keep current through discussions with you guys, and I also remain current by talking to you guys. I live vicariously through conversations I have with you guys. Some of you are private investigators. You guys have consulted me on, there was a homicide that one of you were investigating. You consulted with me. You wanted to know how to get certain information, the non-law enforcement route. And that's how I stay current, vicariously through some of you guys. The private security sector, I don't work in private security. I work in law enforcement, but again, I stay current, especially through this channel, through the awesome conversations that we've had over the last year or so. Also through conversations through emails and through phone calls. The reason why I keep both licenses active is just in case something happens with my primary job. I have private investigations to fall back to, and I also have private security to fall back to. And the great thing is, for private security, there's no additional training that I have to go through. Well, probably the annual refresher course I'd have to do, but I don't have to wait for a class. I don't have to worry about whether or not that there's COVID-19 restrictions and then all the classes are booked. I don't have to worry about any of that. I have the license with me all the time and I renew it. The private investigator license, you guys, that is a hassle to get. It has taken some of you guys 4 months, 6 months, sometimes a year. I mean, that is very difficult to get a private investigator license, and then you got to pass the test. So instead of, if something happened to my primary method of employment, if something happened to that, instead of panicking, get into panic mode, wondering what I'm going to do, and hoping that I get the licenses quick, I already have all these licenses. This is my secondary third plan. I'd rather not work private security unless it's some type of management or consultant role. Private investigations, I love to work anything but infidelity cases. But those are two jobs that I'm willing to take just in case something happens with my primary employment. And I'm on my way to writing this book. I hope some of you guys purchase it. It'll be done in about 8 to 10 years. And you're gonna know all about me. All of the stuff that I had to go through working private security, but especially law enforcement, surviving in a political environment. You guys, I have a lot of experience. I just want to say with all types of politics, battles throughout my life, and there was times when I just wished that I had a fallback plan. Now, unfortunately, private investigations and security work are my fallback plans. I kind of wish I got into something different. Maybe computers. I was able to attend a bachelor's degree program for network security, but I kept getting D's and F's. I'm not good at math. I just get lost trying to understand computer verbiage. So I had a full-blown scholarship and I blew it. I got D's and F's. So anyhow, let's move forward from here. This is why I renew my private investigator license, my private security license. What are your fallback plans? Just interested in hearing from you guys. Take care.